how to speak English confidently and fluently, how to speak English fast, how to speak English like native speakers. So these are the questions in your mind, and I have bring for you a 100-day series of English speaking. So please don't forget to subscribe the channel and share and like the video. So welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my YouTube channel everyone. So let's start today's video. If you really want to speak in English, so you can speak in English, but behind this, one more thing is important: thinking in English. If you really want to speak in English, so you have to start thinking English. And I will give you today's lesson that this is a proof technique where you can learn how to think in English. So, and if you can think in English, so yes, you can speak in English. So today's point is writing. Yes, writing is a very most important thing if you really want to start speaking in English and start thinking English. Because when you will write, sometimes you write when you copy things, and this is not the way. You just read an article, leave a book or newspaper aside, and just try to write down what you have read. Because if you want to write, so you have some data, so you can read before writing. You can read, yes. So read an article, read a newspaper before writing, and now just take your notebook and start writing. When you will start doing writing, so your mind will start thinking in English. Yes, this is the practice of starting thinking English. And if you can write in English, so yes, you can speak in English. And this is a proven way to learn English in a better way, in a advanced way. And first of all, so just try to write. How to write? Before writing, you should start reading. You can read a newspaper, magazine, or any book. So just read. Now you have the data, you have proper understanding about English, about the words, about the vocabulary, so that you can speak English fast. You can speak English like the native. So here comes the point how you can speak English betterly. So you just start doing writing. Take your notebook and start doing writing. Write some like 500, 1000 words you can use in a first day. But as well as you will doing the practice of writing every day, you will be able to write more than 2000 words in a day. Yes, you can write the stories, you can write about the books, how do you like the book, you can write about your travel experience, you can write about your last seminar that how was your seminar which you attended in your college, or you can talk about your corporate meetings, about the jobs of the corporate, or you can talk about your overseas studies. So you can talk about the IELTS examination, you can talk about the TOEFL examination, you can talk about your friends, you can talk about your neighbors, you can talk about your girlfriend. So it depends upon you that which of the topic you want to think and you want to write. This thing is really important to start thinking English. Yes, some people will think that how you can speak in English by writing, but yes, it is true. If you will do writing, so your mind will start thinking English. But if you really want to write in English for a long time, so you have to read. You have to make a reading habit, then you can write. And while writing, because you do not have any such data in front of you, you are just writing and thinking. So this thinking behind your writing, it is called thinking in English. And this thing, the same thing will help you to speak in English. As the words are coming in your mind and you are writing those words, same thing will apply with the speaking in English. The words will come in your mind and you will start speaking in English, because your mind will give you the words and your voice will come with the English pronunciation, with the English text. So your mind will start thinking English. The vocabulary will store in your subconscious mind so that you can be able to speak in English fluently and confidently. But the way is keep learning, keep doing practice, because this thing is really important in your English speaking practice, in to improve your English speech. Yes, to improve your English speech of English confidently and fluently, so you need a practice every day. And the thing is required, you should do the practice of writing every day. Try at least 500 words. Try to read at least 500 words every day. Make a habit of reading. Try to buy any newspaper and try to read. And then after completing your reading for 15 or 20 minutes, try to writing. Try to spend some time with the writing, because you are developing your own personality. You will see the changes inside you after when this 100 days of speaking English series will complete. You will see a different person within you, because you are doing practice regularly, you are reading regularly, you are doing writing regularly, you are practicing English speaking. You will be able to speak in English after this 100-day series of English speaking course. So the thing is, what I want from you is just dedication. If you have the dedication inside you, so yes, you can speak in English in front of anyone, and you will be able to make a good impression. Yes, you will be able to make a good impression in front of others. Even if you have a job interview, if you have a job interview in MNC like the TCS, Deloitte, any Microsoft, so you have the potential to speak in English in front of your manager, HR manager, because you know the English, you are doing practice, you are doing a practice, so you can qualify this interview. Because everyone knows that if you want to get a good job in a corporate sector, you need a good English communication skills, because English communication skills really matters, because we know everything that English is a global language. Or even if you want to go for study for overseas, even you want to go for the Canada, Australia, New Zealand, so that's for this also you need English, a good communication skills, because communication skills will help you to improve your success way. If you really want to successful in life, if you want to really develop your personality, so you have to learn this language. English is not just a language, it's a way to communicate globally. If you know the English, so you can talk with anyone. If you are in America, even if you are in Europe, even if you are in Japan, even you are in Canada, so you can speak with anyone, because English. And one more thing, English is the most easiest language. You can even learn the English in just 4 weeks, but this 100-day series is especially for you to improve your English communication skills, to improve your English speaking practice. Yes, if you really want to develop your English speech so that you can speak English in a public speaking everywhere, what happened in basically public speaking? So, suppose you are invited somewhere, suppose in a seminar, and you got the chance to speak. The host invited you, so just, sir, please tell something about yourself or tell something about your achievements. So how will you speak? You will, first of all, you have to tell some good words about the people, those who have invited you, and you can say good words about the host also, and about the people, those who are sitting over there and listening a seminar. That is the way by which you can connect emotionally with the people, because making an emotional connection with the people, those who are listening to you, is really much important to be more productive and more interactive. So connecting with the people emotionally, you can talk some good words about their dressing sense, about the campus. So you can say these type of words. If you do not prepare, if you are not well prepared, so you can say these things about about them, so that you can speak longer, and even you can interact with them in a correct manner. So this is the way to learn English in a better way. If you will do the practice every day, if you will make a habit of reading and doing a writing every day, it will improve your practice of think in English, and I will give you 100% guarantee that you will be able to think in English if you will do the writing for 100 days. Yes, if you will be connect with this 100 days series of English speaking confidently and fluently, so please do not forget to subscribe the channel and share and like the video. But if you do the practice every day, so this thing will improve your English speaking skills. So I hope you will like the video of today. Please do subscribe the channel and share and like the video. Thank you so much.